guys, it's your boy Anubis from Sweden, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the real odds of Counter-Strike cases. Now I made a video similar to this 6 years ago, but believe it or not, the stats in this video are a little bit off, and this new stats that I have explains everything, including patch containers, sticker capsules, weapon cases, and music kit box in absolute extreme detail. But before that, I want to thank today's video sponsor, which is SkinsMonkey. They're one of the best and easy to use trading sites for CSGO, and it's perfect for switching up your inventory to play with new skins, especially now for CS2. And by clicking the link in the description or using code ANOMALY, you get a deposit bonus of up to 35%, which is insane. And if you're making your first trade, you can also put code ANOMALY and you get up to $5 for free. Plus, they've got many nice extras like freebies for free skins and free balance and 24/7 support. So if you want to try them out, then please do so from the link in the description, and thank you once again SkinsMonkey for sponsoring this video. Now, the actual full odds of the items can be found on this Chinese official CSGO site. As you can see, it's csgo.com.cn, which is the Perfect World China website. And of course, because Google Translate and Chinese don't really do everything very well, when you translate it, sometimes it doesn't really make sense. Now, as you can see, this is the raw data that they give us. And as you can see here, I put it all into this document with these nice colors, and then I translated it to English so we can now understand what this means. Now, starting with the most common type of case, the one everyone knows about, the weapon case. In this example, I chose a Dreams and Nightmares case, and as you can see in my spreadsheet, the odds are as follows. A mil-spec blue is basically 80%, a restricted purple is basically 16%, a classified pink is 3.2%, a covert red is 6.4%, and finally, the rare special item is 0.256% exactly. That means a gold is exactly 1 in 390.625 chance. So no, you don't have to open 400 cases on average to get a knife. It's actually slightly lower. And broken down into a case, of course, because there's 2 reds and 3 pinks, this is what the odds would look like from the actual case, with each individual item having its own drop percentage from the case. You can see getting an individual red is almost as rare as getting the gold, and it's nice to see it like this because usually you just think, yeah, blues are common, reds are rare, but seeing the actual percentages makes you realize how rare they actually are and why it's not worth opening cases. Next type of item we have in the spreadsheet was translated as major commemorative package containing consumer grade, industrial grade, and military grade quality skins. An example of this to show you guys would be the Krakow 2017 Inferno Souvenir package. And this is what the odds would look like in the actual case. Just seeing this without the odds, right? You would assume the Tech 9 and the Dual Berettas maybe has like a 5%, 10% chance each, right? Because there's so few items. You wouldn't expect them to be under 2% each. Like, that's way too rare. Next up is major commemorative package with industrial, mil-spec, and restricted. So basically no gray, and instead we have the purple. And for this example, I chose the cash collection. And of course, this is what the odds would look like. And as you can see, getting a purple from this is the same odds as getting a blue from the last souvenir package. I would have thought they would be way rarer in here, but I guess because there is no gray, that's why these are as rare as the blues. I don't know. Next up is souvenir packages containing gray, light blue, blue, and purple skins. And for this example, I chose the Nuke souvenir package, which looks like this. And of course, because this package has grays, light blues, blues, and purples, it is very, very rare to get the purples, as you can see by the probability. 0.3% for either of these, and then you realize that both of these are very rare in Factor New. Yeah, it kind of makes sense why Souvenir FN nuclear threats are so rare and so expensive. And in category 6, the final type of souvenir package that exists, and that's the one with grays all the way up to to the reds. And of course, the example I chose is the cobblestone souvenir package. And if I open this one up, you can see that the odds of getting something good is extremely low. I remember I made this video about the first Cologne souvenir night unbox 7 years ago. Back then, I knew a souvenir pink was really rare, but I never understood it was 0.1% rare. That's like 2 knives in a single skin. And if you take a closer look at these probabilities, you'll notice that similar to the weapon case, the lowest tier of skins, which in this case are the grays, is also 80%, similar to how the weapon case blues were 80%. In a regular weapon case, the purples here is now a light blue. Getting a pink in a weapon case is just as rare as getting a blue in this souvenir pack, and getting a red is as rare as a purple. And as I said, getting a pink is like getting 2 knives. And finally, getting any red from a souvenir package that's structured this way with all the colors is only a 1 in 3,703.7 chance. This is the official odds of getting a red from a souvenir package. And because getting a stat track on a skin is a 1 in 10, you can basically just add a 0 for the odds of a stat track knife. And as you can see, the odds of a stat track knife is the same as the odds of a red from a souvenir package. If you're opening souvenir packages, bro, you have to stop. It is not worth it. Oh, shit. Oh! This is kind of off script, but I just realized the Anubis package has to have the same odds, even though it's not a souvenir package. You can see that it has all the colors from gray to red, so getting an Eye of Horus is also like getting a stat track knife, 1 in 3,700. The case is 1.89 euro times the amount of cases needed on average to get it is 7,000 euro on average to get an M4 Eye of Horus. And you see on the Steam market, you can get one right now for 166 euro. Now that my mental break is over, we can take a look at category 7, which is capsules and patch bags containing high-end and excellent quality printing, which I managed to decode from Chinese, and it basically means sticker capsules and patch packs that only contain blues, which are high grade, or purples, which are remarkable. My example for a capsule like this is the Pin-Ups capsule, and you can see it only contains blue and purple stickers. The odds of a blue is 83%, and the odds of a purple is only 16, so split up the odds would look like this. The odds of this capsule, honestly, aren't too bad, but of course that's also reflected in the price, because all of these are very cheap because they are so common. Actually, let's see if we get one holo. A 16% chance, huh? Oh... Hey, we did it! We hit the 16% chance. Let's go, baby. Category 8 is sticker capsules and graffiti boxes containing blue, purple, and pink, which is called exotic. My example for this is a sticker capsule 2, which you can see is glitched in CS2 still, sadly, but it contains blue, purple, and pink, and split up the odds looks like this, which honestly, 1.6% chance for a crown foil, it doesn't sound that bad, right? Especially considering it's a 719 euro sticker. On average, you need to open 62 of these sticker capsule 2 to get a crown foil, and they're worth almost 16 euro each. That means on average, you'd spend close to 1,000 euro to get a crown foil. Considering it's listed for like over 700 euro, that's not too bad. In category 9 are sticker capsules, which only have the purple remarkable and the pink exotic stickers. For this example, I chose the Krakow 2017 Challengers Holo Foil because there aren't that many that only have purple and pink, but as you can see, this is a guaranteed holo or foil capsule, and the odds are like this. So an 83% chance for a holo with a 16% chance for a pink, that's pretty good, but that's also why these sticker capsules were a bit more expensive, because you could only get a holo or a foil, which are both considered pretty good. And for category number 10, we have sticker sticker capsules that have blue, purple, pink, and extraordinary red, which my example is the newly released Copenhagen 2024 Legends autograph capsule. This one has blue, purple, pink, and red, and most of the new age modern sticker capsules do, because they're all kind of built in the same way. Now, obviously, I can't show you the individual breakdown of the chance of every single sticker. If you want to do that math yourself, you can, but on screen you can see that the chance of a blue is again 80%, purple 16%, pink, which is exotic, 3.2%, and a red 0.64%. And since there's 40 different reds, the individual chance of getting the specific gold you want, let's say Kerrigan, is only a 0.016% chance. If you want a specific sticker, you're gonna have to buy it, because there's no way you're gonna open it. For category 11, we have this very weird category with sticker capsules which only have blue and then pink, completely skipping purple. My example for this is the Team Rolls capsule, and I'm pretty sure this is the only one that is built this way with only blues and then one pink. And this one is a bit special because the odds of blues is 96% and the odds of the only pink is 3.8%, which surprisingly is pretty high for a pink. And in the second to last category, we have sticker capsules that have blue, purple, and red, skipping pink. And my example for this is the Krakow 17 Challengers autograph capsules. You can see it's got blues, it's got purples, but no pinks, skipping all the way to the golds, which are red. And if you look at the odds, you can see that it's built quite similar to other cases. It's just taken what is normally the chance of a pink and evenly distributed it to the blues, the purples, and the golds, which is quite special. And I think this is one of the only capsules that don't have a pink but has a red. And the final category is category 13, which is sticker capsules or music boxes containing only one quality print where each prop has the same probability. What this basically means is a case where there's only one type of item. In this case, we have the Tactician's music box, which only contains blue items. In this one, where they're all the same quality, each of them has a 16.6% chance. And finally, on the Chinese site, here at the bottom, you have this text and then another table of probabilities, but it translates to this. In addition, for the recently updated badge capsules in the game, the probability of getting items of this level and lower is 1 in 2 as follows. And you can see this one starts at 53% and then goes double as rare, and double as rare, but I can't really figure out what they mean with a badge capsule. Okay, anomaly from the future here. I asked my Chinese friend Ersan what it meant and what sort of an item it was, and he also said badge capsule. But since that's not a thing, I asked him what he meant, if it was a pin capsule, and he said yes. If that's true, that means a pin capsule like this has really good odds for a red, with a 6.6% chance of getting a red overall, a 13% chance, which is really high, of getting a pink, a 26.6% chance of getting a purple, and only a 50% chance of getting a blue, which is much better odds than any other capsule. But I guess that's also considering the price tag, which is almost 10 euro. Let's buy one and see what I get. Whoopee! Oh. Hey, you see? Yeah, that's probably true, actually. I wasn't aware that it was so easy to get a red pin. There we go. Now we have full, deep understanding of every type of openable case in CS2. But the most important, of course, is the regular, good old weapon case, where we know now with full certainty that the odds of a gold is exactly 1 in 390.625 cases, or 0.256%. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Now I'm going to go cry, because I'm going to have these numbers in the back of my mind whenever I'm opening cases, which is going to be really sad, because now I'm going to have even less hope in CS cases. Whap him!